Well, hello folks, I'm your host Daniel, and me and my friend Jack are visiting the very famous Sea to the Sky Highway. So for a better look and some attractions, if you haven't visited yet this part of Canada, I strongly recommend. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy this video. The trip begins at Horseshoe Bay, northwest of Vancouver. Beautiful, beautiful place. This is a wonderful place just basically to enjoy the view because it's very nice village community. Then head north on the Highway 99 to the second stop, Portal Cove Provincial Park. Once popular with the regional First Nations communities for the sturgeon fishing, Portal Cove is one of the oldest archaeological sites on the northwest coast. These days is a haven for divers with reefs that support countless species of marine life. The rocky beach is good for exploring with plenty of logs to clamber on. And in the summer, the water is just about warm enough for a very quick dip. The next stop, Britannia Beach and the Britannia Mine Museum. The first settler European person to sail the southwestern inlet of what is now British Columbia was George Vancouver in 1792. A copper discovery on Britannia Mountain by Dr. A. Forbes in 1888 led to the development of the Britannia Mine. The mine complex at Britannia Beach has been used as filming location for more than 50 movies and TV shows. On TV, Smallville, The Dark Angel, and The X-Files. On the movies, Insomnia, directed by Christopher Nolan. Shannon Falls, our stop number 4, are the third largest in the province. Historically, the Squamish First Nation medicine men, they were trained here alongside the falls. A very short, picturesque walk through the woods leads to the viewing platform. Just for the record, the small town of Brackendale supposed to be the stop number 5, not too far from here, but I decided just to skip it. To compensate, I spent some time on the peaceful Alice Lake, our stop number 6. According to my guide, during the summer in Alice Lake Provincial Park, some people even adventure to swim in this beautiful lake. The water is relatively warm. Stop number 7, Brom Lake. A little smaller than Alice Lake and has 10 kilometers or 6.25 miles of walking trails, many of them easy and flat. I personally preferred Brom Lake than Alice Lake. Nature here is more sublime. Stop number 8, Brandywine Falls Provincial Park. Together, just follow this easy 10-minute and beautiful walk through the woods and step out onto the viewing platform directly over the falls. Surging powerfully over the edge of a volcanic escarpment, Brandywine Falls plunge a dramatic 230 feet, a straight shot into the pool below. Just to let you guys know, I decided to do this in the middle of the week on Wednesday, and that was a perfect choice because not many people drive and travels during that day of the week. And the final destination, point number 10, the city resort of Whistler. Over 2 million people visit Whistler all year around. primarily for alpine skiing and snowboarding, and in the summer mountain biking at Whistler Blackcomb. The pedestrian village that you see in here has won numerous design awards, and Whistler has been voted among the top destinations in North America by major ski magazines. During the 2010 Winter Olympics, Whistler hosted most of the alpine, Nordic, luge, skeleton, and bobsled events. The city has a permanent population of a little less than 14,000 people, as well as a larger but rotating population of seasonal workers. Whistler has been BC's golden child. During the winter, of course, the ski season. And during the summer, because there's a lot of hiking places on top of the mountain, it draws fans from all over the world. Okay, on my way in, I skipped Tantalus Lookout, one of the destinations, one of the major stops. So I decided to drive back to Vancouver, but stop at the lookout. This viewpoint looks out across the Tantalus mountain range. Tantalus was the character in Greek mythology who gave us the word tantalize. Apparently, the mountains were named by one explorer who was tempted to climb the range snowy peaks, but was stuck on the other side by the turbulent Squamish River. And at the end of this presentation, I'm going to ask you to please leave your likes in there and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New adventures coming very soon as I continue doing some amazing trips, and I try to share that with all of you. I hope you like the content of this channel. I'm Daniel Nobre. See you next time.